Students at Ridgeview Community School in Dexter had a scare today when they were evacuated after a bomb threat.
All students and staff were taken to Dexter Regional High School and the building was searched. Officials are working with the ATF and FBI on this case.
Although it was a nerve-wracking situation, parents and school officials say the established emergency plans were well executed.
We made a fairly quick decision that we needed to evacuate the building. So we evacuated about 560 students and 120 staff to Dexter Regional High School, and then obviously called in the state police bomb dogs. They have been all through the building. They were here for about a couple of hours and they did not find anything.
From even when I was teaching, it looked like the evacuation plan, get the kids on the buses, get them across town, notify the parents and reunite. I mean, there was a point to reunite, there was a plan to reunite. It looked pretty much like it would have been done when I was teaching.
Jordan says the call is under investigation and the school will resume tomorrow morning with police presence.